Hello, today I'm going to talk about Home 2, the Dinosaur Alien Attack again, the possible sequel for Home, the 2015 DreamWorks film, and this film is about dinosaur aliens. Last time I left off talking about some dinosaur alien design and some plot points and details for this possible sequel, specifically Bo, the little baby Edmonta Titan that ends up appearing in this. Although this is not his full character analysis video, I will make that eventually. No, this one I'm just going to talk about more dinosaur aliens and even more plot points and details. First, we're going to talk about this thing, the Edmonta Titan. This is the same species that Bo is. They are based off of Edmontosaurus. So I've made two versions, the male version and the female version. This is the first species I've made with major differences in the genders. The males are larger, have a darker shade of purple, have yellow bills, and have a large blue crest. The females are smaller, have a lighter shade of purple. The crests on their heads are actually smaller and have a lighter shade of blue, and their hooves and the claws on the back of their feet are light blue. As babies, they don't have their large crests yet and are fully covered in black feathers. When they get older, they start to lose the black feathers, only having it on their backs and on their tails. The weird throat pouches that they have, those aren't throat pouches, those are frills, the same frills that the Dilophosaurus have in Jurassic Park. When they get ready to attack, they spread their frills out, and they act basically just like Jurassic Park's Dilophosaurus' frills. They do this to intimidate rivals and to scare off unwanted company. It's especially effective when they rear up on two legs. And if they're trying to defend themselves and that doesn't work, then they do something a lot more dangerous. They shoot out a beam out of their mouths, which is extremely powerful, able to kill anything. Even the babies can shoot out this beam, though it's not as strong as the adults, and sometimes they don't use this for self-defense. They sometimes end up doing it by accident when they get too excited, though they are able to control it. One thing I forgot to mention in the first video is that all the dinosaur aliens can talk. Yes, these guys have the ability of speech and can speak perfect English, a lot better than the Boov. Though unlike Walking with Dinosaurs, that crappy movie, these guys don't speak when they do things like fighting, mating, roaring, attacking, impressing mates, intimidating rivals, and other stuff. Also, the babies can't speak until they reach a certain age, and they only talk when they're communicating to each other or other species. Back to Edmonta Titan, yeah, these guys are pretty large, so you better not try to mess with them. They live in large family groups and mate for life. Next to this aquatic thing, Aquasaurian. They're based off of aquatic birds like ducks and geese, and also dromaeosaurids like Austroraptor and Pyroraptor. They are close cousins to the aerial raptor, and just like the aerial raptor, they try to help the main villain capture Tip and O as they try to look for the remaining Boov. These guys live in aquatic, snowy places. That's where O ends up after he gets separated from Tip after the aerial raptor attack. When he ends up there, an Aquasaurian is trying to capture him, just like the Pyroraptor tries to capture Owen and Kayla in Jurassic World Dominion. Though unlike the Pyroraptor who tried to capture Kayla and Owen by himself, this guy ends up trying to capture O by being in a large pack. And since they're standing over a frozen lake, they try to drown him by breaking the ice with their large sickle hooks, by sinking the hooks inside the ice so the ice can crack. And what I mean by that, I mean that they want him to fall in the water, and since it's so freezing cold, he would be too cold to fight back, so they would be easier to capture him. But since O is the main character, he obviously defeats them. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this video I made. I plan on making more of these since I really enjoy making these, since I like talking about a future sequel for Home. And eventually I will make a character-wide analysis for the character of Bo. Alright then, bye-bye.